What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Berm, and today I am hitting the VGC Series 8 ranked ladder with my Ring Target, Meowstic, PINCURCHIN, Galarian Zapdos, Regieleki, Lapras, Calyrex, Shadow Rider form team. This team is really fun to use, and in fact, if today's video is not enough to convince you of that, go check out my most recent stream. It's the Swampert stream. I used this team on the back end of my ladder run that night, and it ran us up all the way to like 1500 on the ranked ladder. I just logging into this recording session right now, I hop back up to 1700, but this team really just won. Some of the best battles I've had on the channel ever are in that Swampert stream using this team. Like genuinely go check it out because it was so much fun to use. And it uses PINCURCHIN, it uses Zapdos. Like it's so incredibly, I don't know. I feel weird saying it because I made it, but it's so fun to use and you will like using it. Speaking of which, if this video reaches 100 likes, I will share the rental code for this team. Help this video reach 100 likes, and the rental code will be found in the description below, as well as the PokePaste. I'll also make a post that will go out to anybody who subscribes to the channel, alerting you to the fact that, hey, this rental code just became available. Go check it out. So if you're not already subscribed, it's definitely incentive to subscribe so that you can always be updated whenever I release a rental code. A post will always be made. That's a thing you can do, and you should do. And you should like and comment to it just to help this video reach more people and make it a better chance that this video does reach the like goal of 100 likes. Now let me explain what this team is, because you might be looking at this team like, PINCURCHIN's kind of weird, but all these other Pokemon I've seen in some capacity. You know, you don't see Zapdos too much, but the idea here is that Ring Target on the Meowstic. Ring Target is an item that when it's held by a Pokemon, it no longer has type immunities. So you can hit a ground type with an electric move if that ground type is holding Ring Target. You can hit a normal type with a ghost move. You can hit a ghost type with a fighting or normal move. And that's the idea here, right? Because the big heavy hitters on this team are our Shadow Rider ghost type Calyrex, our electric type Regieleki, and our fighting type Zapdos. Most of the time, you want to use this on Landorus's, okay? Because their secondary typing still comes into play, and when you put a Ring Target on a Landorus, it is essentially just a flying type because ground doesn't resist. It just is immune to electric, so when you get rid of that immunity, it's not like it's neutral damage on the Landorus. It's essentially super effective damage because it's still a ground type, but you're really doing super effective damage to the flying type. This is not the first time a Pokemon mechanic made no sense whatsoever. We're just exploiting it, right? That's usually when you're going to use it, and then you might find one or two instances where it makes sense to like throw that Ring Target on a normal type so that you can hit it with a Astral Barrage, or you know, maybe you can get it onto a ghost type to hit it with a Thunderous Kick. Maybe that's something you might want to do. It's mostly for Landoruses, it's mostly for Gastrodons, you know, things like that where you can really shock them and destroy them with a Dynamaxed Regieleki. Yeah, that's the concept. Hey, there's a link to a free Discord in the description below if you're really into Pokemon and you want to come talk about it with other Pokemon people. The Berm Firm Discord is the place to do that. Come hang out, come check that out. Also, if you're excited about Monster Hunter Rise, I'm going to be doing some videos covering that. I've never played Monster Hunter, so it'll be a new experience for me. The game looks amazing, and I mean, we know you like hunting monsters to some capacity, right? You know, you play Pokemon. You're watching this video now, so maybe you'd be into a more adult aesthetic version of that, right? And also, I've been doing a Nuzlocke, a new Nuzlocke, a recently made Nuzlocke of Pokemon Xenoverse, which is a Pokemon fan game that has been getting a ton of acclaim because it's really good and it has a lot of mechanics that people wish were in real Pokemon games. So if you're interested in that, come watch that as well. We're only like 4 episodes in on that, so yeah, you can go check out the playlist on my channel for that if that is of interest to you. Oh god, the screen's timing out. That means it's time to end the intro. Let's hop into some battles here, shall we? Okay, so here's an example of a team where it's a ground type, right? So you're tempted to do the whole ring target thing, but it's still a dragon type. So the electric is still going to be resisted. It's not like because it's holding ring target, it's now weak to electric moves. It will still take an electric move really well. So it's actually not a moment in which I feel like ring target is the best option. That being said, we could ring target onto the Heliolisk and get Astral Barrages off onto it. We could ring target onto the Ghost type if it wasn't also a Dark type. So that's not a thing that can happen with Prankster Trick. However, it does appear to me that okay, so I'm gonna lead Meowstic and Calyrex. We're gonna bring Lapras in the back with the full intention of Dynamaxing it once it comes in. And then it's just, do we want to bring Zapdos or do we want to bring Regieleki? I think we want to bring... Ooh, we may want to bring Zapdos. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Zapdos just because of the potential for... The very large potential that Zygarde comes here. Is this a famous team too, by the way? I know that Wolfie was using Zygarde recently. Maybe this is a team that people all the time in the comments, especially when I'm streaming, are like, "Hey, this is James Beck's team. This is Cybertron's team." And I'm like, "All right, what am I supposed to do with that?" You know, they're allowed to use those teams, and I'm allowed to not know what they do. Okay. Whoa. Dropping my controller. We're live. We'll do it live. Okay. They might try and fake me out here. I am not entirely sure what they're going to do. I would assume they're going to do that. But I also don't know what... Like, what's the play here? I guess I'm going to fake Tears the Rillaboom and just go for an Astral Barrage. We might easily... I mean, we could get Draining Kissed and... No, they're going to fake out the Meowstic. Smort. And we're going to get the Astral Barrage off. What? They're going to try and go for Trick Room. I'm assuming... Yeah. Which, honestly, I'm fine with. I'm going to go for Fake Tears into the Rillaboom. I'm also going to Astral Barrage. If they stay in and they don't go for double target moves here, which they easily could, then I will get rid of both of these Pokemon. At the very least, we know we're going to get a special defense drop on the Rillaboom, which Lapras will like. They Draining Kissed into my Meowstic, so we should get this... We should get a double kill here. That might put it out of range of... That might put the Comfey out of range of dying to this Astral Barrage, but they are going to knock me to my Sash here. And we should get rid of the Rillaboom at the very least. Nice Focus Sash. Should Knockoff be the one move that Focus Sash doesn't come into play? You know what I mean? Feels like that should be a thing. Though it isn't. Now, this will be interesting. I can almost guarantee they're going to Draining Kiss into my Calyrex. I could protect one turn just to stall one turn of whatever they're going to go for with this other Pokemon. I would assume Zygarde comes in here. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm just going to Fake Tears the Zygarde, and I'm going to... I think I'm going to Astral Barrage anyway. Because either they're going to pop their weakness policy on the Zygarde, or they're going to Draining Kiss into Calyrex to kill it, and then they won't get the pop on the Zygarde, and then I don't think that they could kill my Meowstic. So I think that this is actually the play here. How many turns of Trick Room are left? Am I scared of that? There's 3 turns of Trick Room left. I think we can do this. Draining Kiss. They're going to pop their own weakness policy without... They crit themselves, which is good. It's bad because it does actually heal the Comfey a pretty solid amount. That's pretty funny. But yeah, they went for the weakness policy without Dynamaxing. I think so they can go for 1,000 arrows here and hit both of my Pokemon. Potentially kill both of them here. Yeah. Which is fine. It's fine. They didn't get a max Quake off, so they didn't get to boost their special defense by 1 here. And now we can go Lapras and Zapdos, and they have 2 options. They can either go for a max ground, like, I think I can attack the Comfey with the Zapdos right now. Like, I'm definitely going to Dynamax here, go for the max resonance into the Zygarde. But I also think I'm just going to Drill Peck into the Comfey. I think so, yeah. They can go for Draining Kiss into my Zapdos, but then that doesn't heal their Zygarde. And I, based on the fact that they popped the weakness policy, it makes me think that they're trying to set up their Zygarde as much as possible, which means that I think they're going to Floral Healing here with hope that they can live this now. I also Dynamax first there, so if they're also Dynamaxing this turn, we are on the same page here. Or, sorry, I mean, I am slower than you, so I will move first, which is amazing. And if they Draining Kiss my Zapdos, I don't think they'll kill me. And it would pop my weakness policy. Which means there's a potential that we get... I don't know, man. Let's see. Let's see. Floral Healing is what they went for, which is what I did assume. And I'd be shocked if I didn't... I don't know. I don't know. How bulky are you, Zygarde? Not bulky enough. Not bulky enough. Yeah, I mean, obviously, that's great. We get the thing set, and we're also going to get a Drill Peck off here into the Comfey, which I don't hate at all. I don't hate it at all. Cool. And if you want to Draining Kiss me, like, truly go ahead. Now that the Aurora Veil's up, we're definitely going to live the Draining Kiss, as if we weren't going to before. And there's Torkoal of all things. So, we can just set the rain now, I think. I'm just going to do that. And we can protect for 1 turn, set the rain. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, Trick Room, fine. Let's go for Geyser. Into the Comfey, I think. No, I'm just gonna do that, and we can protect 1 turn so we don't get obliterated by an eruption here. You know what I mean? It went for the Draining Kiss. Oh wait, I think I knew that was gonna happen. The eruption goes into the Zapdos. It also is gonna do some amount of damage to my Lapras. We're gonna be okay though, and we're gonna set this terrain, or not terrain, this weather. We control the weather now. I am the captain now. Okay? You like to see that. Torkoal gonna gain a little bit of HP back. But ultimately, we did a ton of damage to that Torkoal through the sun. And that wasted their last turn at Trick Room, and we are fully in the driver's seat now, my friend. Let's just max Geyser the Torkoal, and let's just Drill Peck the Comfey. Battle was canceled. Writing on the wall. My opponent read it. And that's going to be it for that. Definitely happy with that game. We didn't do the ring target thing, but most of the time you don't. Most of the time the team just works really good together on its own. And only sometimes do you get the opportunity to do the ring target thing. You feel me? Good game to my opponent. Palkia team. Okay. No normal types, no ghost types, no ground types. Not a ring target game. Okay. I like Zapdos in this game for every reason besides Regieleki. So Actually, you know who I like in this game is stupid PINCURCHIN. Is pretty solid here, actually. They have lots of physical attackers. Well, I guess the Palkia is not a physical attacker, but... Okay, here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go for... Meowstic and Lapras are going to be my leads here, actually. Yeah. We're going to bring PINCURCHIN in the back, and then maybe we bring Regieleki too, because again, they do not have a ground type that I can see. So that might not be too bad a strat. It would mean that I didn't bring my Calyrex, which is like, what? Maybe Zapdos is the bring instead of... I think actually I'm going to bring Zapdos. I'm going to bring the 4 Pokemon that aren't Regieleki and Calyrex. Is that for real? Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Zapdos has such a good matchup against most of these Pokemon that it feels like a waste. It doesn't have a great matchup against Togekiss or Regieleki. Does my team just lose to Regieleki if I don't bring my own Regieleki? I don't think so. I don't think so. My PINCURCHIN doesn't care too much about Regieleki. Let's just see here. What I can do here is I can fake out the Regieleki and try to get rid of it. And if we get redirected, so be it. I'm setting up Terrain. Or sorry, I'm setting up Aurora Veil. And I have an Assault Vest. So I'm less worried about it at that point. I'm assuming this is the Regieleki. Actually. It is. So this fake out is going to do a whole lot. Really cool. Oh, man, they're going to get that freaking move off first too, huh? I should still live it because of the stupid Aurora, or because of the stupid Assault Vest, but it's going to do a lot of damage. And I do not have Protect on this Lapras, so... Let's hope it does enough that Aurora Veil and Assault Vest are able to save me on the next turn. Not sure if that's possible, especially because it's also going to set Electric Terrain. Max Lightning into my Lapras. Yikes. Yikes. Big yikes. But weirdly, we are going to get this damage off into the... Like, I wish I'd just gone for a flat-out double crit with the Super Luck Lapras, or the Super Luck Togekiss. I wish I'd just gone for Fake Tears into Regieleki there. You know, predicting that they might just go for Dynamax Regieleki. And I didn't. And I should have. So that's silly. I have to Psychic into the Lecky this time. I really have to get more damage off. I need to, like, hope that I can get a Sucker Punch off on the Regieleki at this point. I don't think I can. But we can try. And I have to also go for a move with Lapras into the Lecky. This is my best shot. Just in case, for whatever reason, they target Meowstic here. They'd be sacking their Lecky if they did, but... Oh my god, they did! Wow, are they just assuming that I'm going to kill their Lecky? Yeah, because even if you were to crit me, and they did, I have Assault Vest and Aurora Veil, which would have made that do not... Like, it doesn't... I don't know. I don't know. The crit makes it so that those things don't matter, but I still think I was at enough HP to live a Dazzling Gleam. So yeah, I'll take your Lecky. And now I can go PINCURCH and really scare that Togekiss, I think. They're going to go Grimmsnarl here. I tell you, part of me just wants to go for one Curse. But it would mean taking damage, though, too. So I'm actually going to go for just a straight-up Zing Zap into the Togekiss. And yeah, I can't do anything, but I could switch Lapras out. Ooh, that's actually not a bad play. No, I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. It would have popped my weakness policy, but I think it opens up... Oh, fake tears into my PINCURCHIN. That's scary. Dazzling Gleam comes out. It crits both of my Pokemon again. Yeah, dual target with Aurora Veil and Assault Vest. Means that wouldn't have killed unless they crit me there. I can't believe they also went for a Dazzling Gleam there, too. Or at least didn't double target my Lapras. Wow. Yeah, no, this is game. This is game. I can't do anything now. That's absolutely insane that they got every single time they hit me with a crit. Let's see if they get this last crit, too. I know that it's like more... You're going to crit more times than not. When you go for, you know, the super luck, you know, scope lens super luck Togekiss, but to hit every single time is still an insane, like it's still only 60% of the time you're going to crit. And I think they got 6 moves off there and it was 100% crit chance. That's insane to me. I'm very upset. You know what? I'll be a bad sport about it. Bad game to my opponent. That's really frustrating. I just wasted 10 minutes of my life playing that battle when I just completely got crit out of it. That's bull crit, in fact. I'm salty. I'm salty. What upsets me most about that last game, too, by the way, is that I was 4,000 points above that person on the ladder, or below that person on the ladder. Like, so losing to them made me lose a ton of points just now. Now I'm in the 2,000s when I was hovering right around 1,500 again. It's okay though, because now we have now we have a Landorus here, and Regieleki's super good in this game. If I can do the right things here. Which I feel like I can. I feel like I can make this happen. So let's lead Meowstic, Regieleki. They have a couple of fake out users, but hopefully they don't lead with any of them. And I can just delete that Landorus. I don't know that I'd actually go for this on a regular battle. But we're recording. I'm trying to showcase this ring target strategy at least once. And this is going to be how I choose to try and do that. Lapras will help us live things. And actually, if we can get rid of... Like, PINCURCHIN's actually really nice for the terrain control. It's good against most Pokemon, except for that stupid Landorus. So if they get up Trick Room, this is the time that you want to bring PINCURCHIN. And they also don't have a Togekiss to absolutely blow me back. So, we're going to go for it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's see. Grimmsnarl, Moltres. So they did not lead the way that I would wish them to. But I feel like, man, like I can make a crazy call here. I actually don't entirely know how this works, because I know that electric terrain only boosts the damage of the moves if the Pokemon's on the ground that you're targeting, right? Or is it the user? I'm not entirely sure on that. And also with Rising Voltage, if electric terrain is on the ground, does Rising Voltage instantly do more damage? Like, I think what I can do here is I feel like they're going to fake out Meowstic if they fake out anybody, and I can just switch Harden to PINCURCHIN and just go for a Rising Voltage right now into the Moltres. I did it. It's too late. If they fake out Regieleki, amazing play. They could just completely destroy me here. But hopefully they don't do that. And hopefully this all calcs out correctly. And Rising Voltage just destroys our friend Moltres over there. They're going to switch Moltres out probably into the Rillaboom. Gothitel's about to get smoked. I don't care about your light screen. This is about to do some damage. This is about to do some damage right now. Amazing. Amazing. My opponent is likely to go for Trick Room here, and I don't think I care. I think maybe PINCURCHIN can show its stuff here, honestly. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to start cursing right now with PINCURCHIN. Maybe I'll try to just go for an Electro Web. Maybe that kills Gothitelle. Maybe it doesn't, but I don't think I really care either way. Yeah, if you get up this is like Fate. If you get up the Trick Room, that's Fate. Go for it. They're going to ally switch, which doesn't affect me at all. I thought for sure they'd go for Trick Room there, but... Okay. Didn't kill the Gothitelle, so they could have gotten up Trick Room if they wanted to. Ooh, it's competitive Gothitelle. Whoa. Hold on there, pal. And they're going to Spirit Break my Lecky, which isn't going to kill me. So... we can get up 2 curses with PINCURCHIN if we want to. Honestly, this is feeling like a Dynamax PINCURCHIN game. I'm not even kidding. If we get up a second curse here with PINCURCHIN, which we're gonna, then it's a no-brainer. I'm going for Dynamax on the next turn. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it makes more sense to... maybe at that point, if they go, like, if they're gonna bring out Ice Horse, it might make more sense to Dynamax Lapras, but I actually don't even know if that's true. I actually don't even think that's true. I mean, they didn't set up a Reflect ever. They should probably start thinking about that. Do I go Meowstic here and just fake out the... maybe I just go Meowstic here. Fake out the stupid... I'm gonna. Let's go Meowstic. Let's fake out the Grimmsnarl. Maybe they even bring out their Landorus here. No. It's the Moltres. Wait a minute. You can't set up Reflect if I'm faking you out, friend. Too late for that. Listening back to this episode is going to be a real test of my microphone. I think my microphone's good enough to deal with this, and I have the software open and everything. So we're operating at full capacity on this microphone, but there's cars honking, there's motorcycles driving by, there's a shower running in the room next to... This is... we're really testing it out here. Oh, my friend, you can't go for Nasty Plot. Thank you for your Pokemon. Thank you for this donation. This kind donation of 1 entire Pokemon. Appreciate it. PINCURCHIN. WINCURCHIN. And here comes Calyrex, which is like... yeah, dude. Welcome to the battle. And if it tries to go for Trick Room, I'm just gonna Max Darkness it. Kind of weird situation with Meowstic here. I feel like my best play is honestly just to fake Tears the Calyrex in some hope that Lapras maybe can do more damage to it when it comes in. Dynamax and the Calyrex. The fun thing about no Trick Room is that actually my PINCURCHIN will move after this Calyrex after 2 curses so that I won't even actually pop the weakness policy while this thing's on the field. Or sorry, before it attacks, you know what I mean? Like, we're in pretty good weird scenario here. Grimmsnarl finally sets up the Reflect, so they will live this pretty handily here, I'm assuming. Steel Spike also, just to boost their defenses even more. Going after Meowstic. Not going to kill Meowstic, though, so we're just going to get multiple special defense drops on this thing. Which I like a lot. There's another special defense drop. We can do that again this time. I'm expecting a weakness policy here. Yeah. But is that enough to kill me with Max Quake now? I don't know. I don't know that it is. Let's max Darkness into the Calyrex. Let's again go for a Fake Tears, and we're just putting all of our chickens into Lapras being able to outspeed the Calyrex, which I do think that it will be able to do, and being able to kill it as well once this Calyrex is at -6. But there might also still be a light screen up when that happens. I don't know. I don't know, especially if this thing is Dynamaxed still. Let's find out here. Because we can also Sucker Punch on this next turn, too, although they just got a defense boost. But I have +2 attack? I don't know. Let's find out. They did go for the Quake into Kirch. No! Into Meowstic. Okay, so PINCURCHIN will get a Sucker Punch off on this next turn. I could have swore they'd go for the Quake into the Kirchin and kill Meowstic with Spirit Break. But we're not all the same person. I can't, you know. Obviously, they valued this a little bit more. Remember, I have +2 defense, too, so I would have lived that Quake. Even if they are at +2 attack now. Another special defense drop, so they're now at -6 special defense. Which feels good. Not going to lie to you. Lapras comes in now. I don't know that Lapras can live a Steel Spike if they're at +2, and I have no Aurora Veil or anything like that. But let's see what the... No, they're at -5 special defense, right? Because they did get 1 Quake boost. +3 attack. Because they killed Meowstic, yes. I bet they kill Lapras, but I bet I outspeed once. So let's just try and Sucker Punch this thing. And let's also go for... Hydro Pump. Got to, right? Sucker Punch. Doing really no damage at all. Hydro Pump. Ooh, that's a good amount of damage. You know what? I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. Quake comes out into Lapras. It's going to kill Lapras, but... And here's the big thing. Is that I will be able to finish this game with PINCURCHIN, I'm pretty sure. Barring potential crits or something, I will be able to win this game with PINCURCHIN. They're going to Spirit Break into my PINCURCHIN. The worst thing I could do here is Zing Zap. I just have to Sucker Punch into that Calyrex. And if they go for Trick Room, then I can Zing Zap. You feel me? Yeah, I just Sucker Punch the Calyrex. Maybe they Protect or something. If they Protect, they could just Protect the rest of the game. This is how I lose. And the question is, now do they Protect or do they go for a move? I think they go for... I think I have to try and Sucker Punch it. Oh god, I only have 4 Sucker Punches left too. I have to attack. I have to attack. Oh god, it's the Sucker Punch mind games. That's what this game is going to come down to. That's so exciting. But awful. I should be able to win this game. Grimmsnarl used Trick. Which does what? Gave me a Light Clay. They took my Citrus, but I got the sucker off. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they had to Protect, I think, through the rest of the game. Or maybe predict the time that I was going to go for a cover, which I'm going to do right now. Since I don't have my Citrus anymore. They'd have to crit me pretty hard. But I think I can now just recover, curse, zing zap. And we should be okay. If I reveal the recover, in fact, I wouldn't be surprised if my opponent just forfeited. They're going to go for it. Good for them. Good for them. You never know. You could always crit me. But yeah, I definitely go for the curse here. I go for the recover next turn, and then we decide if we think we can kill with a zing zap at +3. I think I might be able to, but they also have reflect up. So actually, you know what? I'm going to go for another curse after this recover. A crit Spirit Break could still really be annoying to me. So I do not blame my opponent for going for it. Pincurch is it's almost max attack, but it's just enough max attack for to be able to kill Shadow Riders with a Sucker Punch. That's what I went for. We can go for another curse here, and I'm going to go for Zing Zap on this next turn. Because even though they have Reflect back up, I'm at +4 now, right? Let me just check this stat, actually. Yeah, I'm at -6 special attack. Let's Zing Zap this sucker. I'm ready. I'm ready to see this thing go down. Pincurchin for the win. Don't tell me Pincurchin's not viable. I'll say, too, by the way, that on the stream the other night, Pincurchin won a game for me while burned. It won a game on stream against a Ho-Oh team while burned. It was literally burned, and it still stalled them. It's amazing. I really, really love Pincurchin, and I'm glad that we got that game to showcase Pincurchin. Good game to my opponent. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you want to use this really cool Pincurchin Meowstic ring target, even though we didn't use the ring target in this video, team 100 likes is the rental goal, the like goal for this video. Once this video reaches 100 likes, I will put the rental code in the description below. I will also put the PokePaste in the description below. I'll also send out a post to my subscribers, so subscribe to make sure that you're alerted once this rental code is unlocked. And also, even though we didn't use the ring target strategy in this game, or in this video, in the description below, I will link the stream from the other night. We definitely used it in the stream the other night, so you can go check it out there if you're specifically interested in knowing, you know, what that whole thing is. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, but if you want to see it in action, I do have a recording of me using it in action, even if it wasn't in this video for this team. And I think that you could enjoy yourself watching that. So definitely go check that out. There's so many good battles in that stream that I really do want to push that as much as possible. Monster Hunter stuff coming out soon. Be on the lookout for that. Nuzlocke happening right now. Go check out that playlist. We're 4 episodes in. You can binge it. Okay? It's a lot of fun, that Nuzlocke. Free Discord in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe. Help the video reach more people so that the like goal is reached faster, so that you can get your hands on this Pincurchin team. This thing's a monster. Look at him. Look at him. Thanks so much for watching this video. Until next time, my name is Berm. See you later.